ecosystem. And as you will see in a few minutes, we were able to bring to you today some of our finest companies representing various sectors of a very complex industrial landscape, ranging from very traditional results of our artisans and to advanced manufacturing and some of our latest startups that are trying to find a way in any case exporting their products out of Tuscany, out of Italy. Let me start by saying that this event would have not been possible without the help of Console Battocchi, Stefano Mancini, and of course the kind hospitality of Mario Rosati. And it's actually very nice that you were able to host us here, and we are very, very happy to be here. So let me introduce you our group and Scuola Superiore Sant'Anna, which is my institution in Italy that has organized this trip together with Confindustria Toscana Giovani Imprenditori. So as you are aware, Tuscany, this is the region where we are coming from. Pisa is located here, and here's where the headquarters of Scuola Sant'Anna are. The scuola is within a very dynamic university system. We have not only the Scuola Superiore Sant'Anna, but also Scuola Normale Superiore, the large state university of Pisa, and large concentrations of public research labs, making this really a melting pot for students as well as researchers in many different disciplines. Scuola Sant'Anna is an honor college, so residential for students, rigorously selected. The ratio is to get to Scuola Sant'Anna is very difficult. It's very competitive. Once you get in, you are treated very well with a very good ratio of faculty and students. You get a full scholarship for your undergrad, master, and or PhD. We do focus also on continuous learning, and we have a very respected continuous learning division. Something that is very important, that is core to our mission, is the integration of research with education. We started as an education college, and we are now very much focusing on research that is, as you will see in a moment, has achieved significant results in terms of its international quality. We are organizing 6 research institutes on social and applied science, which means economics, law, management, and engineering and medicine. Something that is very important to notice are these 2 numbers here. It's a 1 to 20 student-professor ratio, which is not common at all in Italy, and this second number here, which is, we're very proud to say that 1 out of 4 of our graduate students are non-Italian born. This is a very high percentage for Italian standards. We are a small institution. We are not very big, but out of with 100 faculty, we were able also to get 39 spin-off companies that are now on the market. So we are also trying, going from education to research, also to outreach of our and technology transfer of our research. As I said, 24% of our PhD students are coming from 42 different countries, and of course we have a lot of international collaboration. collaborations, and there is a big, of course, a big dog here on the Bay Area as we collaborate both with Stanford and UCSF and UC Berkeley. This was out of the main Sole 24 Ore, which is the Italian equivalent of the Financial Times. It was yesterday's paper featuring a description, an analysis on Scuola Superiore Sant, and the title is La bottega che forma lo spirito d'impresa. And I was very proud to see this on the newspaper yesterday, because how do we translate this? The shop which generates entrepreneurship spirit. I love this. This is actually exactly what we are trying to do. We are devoted to a form of innovation which doesn't stop into our research labs and continues in the ecosystem, industrial ecosystem around us. Okay, well, I've told you how we are organized. We started as an undergrad honor college, and we continue to develop, and now our PhD programs are really the most important element that characterize our activities. In 19 years of history, we have increased the number of students and the population of the school. In 12 years, our research funds skyrocketed, and is now, if you take the last 12 years, they increased by 1,000%, if that is even a ratio. Something that is very important to notice when it comes to comparison with Italy, we are among or the research institute with the largest share of European funding that we receive per faculty and in Italy. So it's like NSF grants, the equivalent of NSF grants, and money that comes to finance finance our research on a competitive basis from the European Union. We are very good at getting this to secure research, and in a situation when the public sector is, of course, with significant budget problems, it's very important to find new sources of funding for our research. Our scientific production increased, but there's no need to go into that. And something that we started to do more and more is to start getting engaged into also patenting activities. Patenting and spin-off companies are becoming a way to transfer our know-how, our technology, and our science to the industry around us. Our spin-off companies have been successful in showcasing, and in certain cases also becoming real companies that commercialize real products, mostly in the area of biorobotics. That's where it started, and the application to the health sectors, but also into fields of agriculture with this not really nice looking black tomato, but I can assure you it's good, and it's full of iron, which is good for you. But still, I think our scientists need to do something with when it comes to the color, because it's quite